Okay. Okay. So. That's way longer than the throw that down. Basically, like, I had to turn on my, okay. All I had to do... Oh, okay. How loud is this? Why is it not? Are you sure? This is it. Ah. Okay, I'm going to hope you guys can hear me now. Here's the situation, right? So I'm working on it, setting this up. The problem is that I have to move my entire setup to a different desk to do any of this. I don't have microphones in my headphones. It's just a headphone. So I have to move everything. That includes my microphone, and it freaks out. That's still a bit loud, isn't it? How's that? Is that good? Let me know if that's good or not. The Cannon Tea Party was very important to world history. You guys should have learned about that in your, what, 6th grade? Okay, I'll go over the canon stuff for the racing games in a sec. I gotta reset this camera now for the actual Legos, because of course it stopped working. Ugh. Ooga booga! It's Spooky Month! It's Spooky Month! I love Spooky Month. Absolute hype. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Make myself even bigger. I tell you, setting up for the Lego streams, it's never fun. It's never fun. It takes so much effort to do. Anyway. I can fix that. Give me a second. Brilliant. Let me go to here. How's that, Frillian? I'm gonna keep talking so you can tell me. It is Raccoon Day, according to Mellow Rush. I like raccoons a lot. They're pretty great. All right. I could eat talent of all the windows. Yes, it is. I'm surprised that you've heard of that. I want to post that onto my actual channel, but I'm terrified that it will be met with zero interest. And it took me like 6 months to make, so I really hope it does well. Anyway, to answer your question. Is Sonic Racing canon? Well, none of the racing games up until Team Sonic Racing were canon. A lot of people think Crossworlds is. Again, I would hope that Team Sonic Racing isn't. Sorry. I mean, that is also true, but Sonic Racing Crossworlds isn't. There's just no reason for them to be, you know? Just isn't a reason. It's always been like, oh, we need someone to watch the races. Ooh, and it's like, we don't need that. We just don't need that. It's unnecessary. I think my main issue is the same issue that we've been seeing in Mario Kart for ages, which is like, why is Mario racing with Bowser? Why are we doing this? If it's canon, like this is actually a thing that happens in universe, why are we not pausing the race to throw Eggman in jail? Or kill him? One of the two. Right? Like, that's just what annoys me. Connor, are there any harbors near your house? Yes, there are, Mochi Mochi. I live in South Florida, so we've got quite a few. The Kills Canon, Crossworld. Ooh. Alright, Riftical Rex. Look. When Team Sonic Racing came out, and we saw the Mother Wisp. That was really cool. Like, yo, it's the Mother Wisp. That's so cool. She's from like that non-canon version. That must mean that version's canon. Or, get this, they're just adding stuff. Kind of like Shadow and Coffee. That wasn't a thing. Like, it hadn't been a thing until the Twitter takeover, which is non-canon. And everyone knows it's not canon. As much as I really want Shadow to be a Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter fan, it's not canon. They're just taking stuff from it because it's like, it be canon. It's a good idea. We should use that. So they did. So Shadow likes coffee now. The same thing applies to Mother Wisp. But Riftical Rex, you are true. You are correct. When Silver flat out said that he's been there before, I can't really argue that at all. So fine, I guess. I'll have to fiddle with my own timeline then if they're just gonna flat out like state it. I have no way to refute that, so fine. You win. You win, Riftical Rex. Well done. Hello, Shadow the Hedgehog, the man himself. And Ferlian, I saw that earlier. Yes. Is this set worth picking up? Probably not. It's really small. Yeah, Ferlian, I'll see you around. Go have fun at your Halloween Emporium. Whatever that is. I'm assuming it's a Halloween store. Your stream crashed? Herfy, again, I feel like that's a you issue. Was it laggy now? Okay, maybe it's not a you issue. Why does everything always go wrong? Look, it says that it's buffering. It shall resume. Wait, Bradley and Tommy are still on there? I thought I deleted that. That entire voiceover page is so unnecessary. Okay, so for those who don't know what we're talking about, including the FAU communication multimedia studies, I have a portfolio on my YouTube bio, which I would really recommend you go check out. I'm really proud of the work I've done. I have comics and just digital art and music and whatever. Everything I've done. Game development. They were talking about a video game that I made a while ago. That's all on there. I think that's actually the first tab. So I would recommend checking that out. I think it's pretty great. But in particular, what, oh man, I lost it. Oh no, I lost it. Where is it? I don't know. It's gone. It has disappeared. Oh, right. That. Yeah. The Tommy and Bradley bit are two characters that I voice in a thing. I've voiced tons of characters. I don't know why I only added those two. And even then, I didn't include any audio, which, like, defeats the purpose of an audio section. So I thought that I deleted it, but I guess not? Weird. Shadow, thank you. Thank you. Herfy, stay away from my range. Carbon Star, I don't know how cool it is. It's, like, solid fine, I guess. But whatever. Who wants to actually build the thing, huh? I want to build the thing. I like building Legos. You can't see the member goal number because your mic? What do you mean? Oh. Well, okay. This is a one-off. Herfy, I'm just going to not care. Do some... I know that you guys were, like, arguing about math, but I'm going to ask for you to keep doing math. What is... If we're 10% done, and one person has membership, what does that make the goal? Let's do some division here. I think I found your twine. I don't know what that means. What happened to my microphone? Oh, I don't know. But it's working now. It's good. Yeah, Osman, he does. Okay. Why don't we actually build the Legos instead of just staring at them? I'm down. I need scissors. But I'm going to use my hand. No. Oh, I forgot Lego packages. There's stuff like this. Lego packages really weirdly. You'd think that, like, you can see it curves here. So you'd think it wraps into here, but it doesn't. It would normally stop kind of there, but it continues wrapping into about here. So you have to fold this entire panel off to actually get to the Legos inside, which, like, takes a knife. I don't have a twine. Lilac. What does 67 mean? It's Deli keeps saying it constantly, as if I have any idea what she's talking about. All right, I'm gonna grab a knife to rip into this. I'll be right back, chat. I'll leave you a chair. You know what's funny? You know what's really funny? Before I run, Deli, I have no idea if I had an idea. You know how I feel like Lilac is not a real person? It's just an extra account that it's Deli runs, and then she just, like, comments on both. You should just change Lilac to the chair, and then just start, like, spewing things. I think that'd be really funny. It's related to the 789 joke. That'd be funny if it was. If it were. It is a dumbass meme. It's true. You Gen Alphas and your shitty memes. We had better memes. Way better than you did. It's true. It's true. Not like 2013. 2013, we didn't quite have a handle on it. But, like, going into the 2016 era, we started to know what we were doing. Okay, I'm gonna grab a knife. And then I'll stab Deli. But I shall return. I leave you with the chair, who is fizzling in and out of existence. Let me do that. You see chair better. And water bottle. You can hear. Not sponsored. So a lot of you guys, I feel like, grew up watching. Calm down. A lot of you grew up watching VeggieTales. I think I certainly did. I know my boy Shrugpod did. I don't know if he's still in the chat. Doubt it. There's this one veggie mention. Yes. There's this one episode where Larry and Bob go to like some futurism place. Everything's very white. Everything's very empty. The big computer screen. There's Shrugpod. Yeah. And there's this line from Larry. He's the cucumber. I forget exactly what the context is. I don't really think you need anything though. They're just messing with the computer, and I think Larry's like asking it to tell him jokes or something, and they make absolutely no sense. And then Larry's like, in the future, everything, like, humor will be randomly generated. And now, 20 years later, Gen Alpha has exactly that. Your stupid little randomized jokes. It's not funny. It's dumb. I was a Boy Scout, kids, and the number one rule of Boy Scouts is always cut toward you. My fingers. All right, that's one. I remember when E was funny. There's a difference between randomly generated and a lack of context. Ain't no way. Okay, so I'm sitting in the same chat you guys are, like on YouTube, to watch my own stream to see the chat because my computer's all the way over there and I can't see the regular chat. I just got an ad for IDW. The comics. That's really cool. I like IDW comics. I would suggest that everyone should read it. In fact, my Christmas present from my father-in-law, because I live with my father-in-law and my wife. We just live in the same house. We got one side, he's got the other. Yeah, my Christmas gift is like, I want to read them, voice them with them. I think it's really fun. Hello, C. Hello, welcome to the chat, man. You're a name I don't recognize. That must mean you are new. So it's good to see you. We are opening, as we speak, behold, the Legos. It's definitely going to be smaller than the BioLizard set that we did the last time we streamed Legos. But Legos one less. And it's been, what, 45 minutes of just straight, like, issues? Wow. So, we might still finish this around the same time. I did say earlier that if you're in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, I would suggest join the Discord. I think the link is in the description. If not, then it's definitely in the channel bio and every other video I make. That being said, I did say in the announcements that we'll probably play Crossworlds after. That's not going to be the case. It took me an hour to move my entire setup from literally 10 feet away. So I'm not doing that again. Anyway. Mamma Mia. Otterman, I think you're a phenomenal character and, sorry, a phenomenal artist. And your characters have really good designs. I think some of them have more design to it than others. Sonic is a naked character. All of your characters have clothes. But they're not over-designed. They look good. I like them. I'd love to see them in context, not just like, their stock images. But give it time, and I'm sure I will. Only real ones remember Yevon Polka, Hatsune Miku. Dog. Okay. Why did you open it like that? How else do you open it? I don't want to just rip into the thing. Shrug. Connor set up moving ASMR to fire. It would have a lot of swearing. A lot of sounds of me dropping things. And no audio at all, actually, because it would just be unplugged. Right. All right. Let's do something. Oh, wow. There's only 2 bags. The last one had 5. And this one's not paper. It's kind of thinking it would be paper. But it's not. Okay. So, here we go. Someone just sent me a picture of It's Spooky Month. It's Spooky Month! Yes, dog. Join the group chat. Join the live stream is what I'm texting my friend. Okay. Back to the live chat. The live chat with you guys. Your doorknob fell off? Oz, how does that even happen? So that it show Radical Highway, but don't make a Radical Highway bridge. Yeah, right? I kind of expected, like, the actual background to be part of the set, but no. What I just don't understand at all is why is there a fucking Rhinobot? Rhinobot, this guy, he's from Sonic 3. And, like, yeah, sure, Movie Shadow is in Sonic 3, the movie. But why the set? What does that set have anything to do with a Rhinobot? I just don't get it. Lego, dude, Sonic Legos are some of the biggest, like, disappointments. I think the sound of the Legos kind of overpowered my own audio. The Legos are gone. Okay. Yeah, and then Legos are also just ridiculously expensive. I simply don't get it. Oh, that's fine. That's cool. Shrug. What? Can I send it to my own group chat? Wait. We're gonna test something. Hold on. We're gonna test. Can I send my own URL into my own thing? If I can... Okay, here's my issue. I am afraid that I'm constantly... Like, I don't want to invite anyone from my server because I feel like I'm accidentally updating the invite to all of the invites. And then suddenly, none of them work except the one I just copy and pasted, which is unhelpful. Very unhelpful. Instead, I'm going to go grab one from my comment... No, not from my comment section. Let me copy this, and then copy to clipboard. Ooh, we're getting there, okay. Now we're gonna go back to the stream. This live stream. And bam. Does that work? That works! I was not banned. I don't think it was hidden. Cool! Alright, look at that. Hervey, no, the Lego sets are not canon. Knuckles does not have a giant fucking mech, and Rouge does not have a Green Goblin hoverboard. And if that set just by itself doesn't prove why Sonic Lego sets suck most of the time, I don't know what else does. This is why I don't really understand why they went the route they did with the movies. You have an infinite well of stories to tell. A huge, just so many stories that you could be telling with the Sonic things that we have. And yet you choose to do a character who's like half the age with a plot that has nothing to do with the original. I'm like, what? Why? That's why I'm really happy that 2 and 3, you know, actually started to do things regarding the plot. You mentioned those things, I look up at those, like, you have the Mech Knuckles set? Ozerman. Your financial choices scare me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just make Shadow, because I already know it's gonna be step 1. Alright, now I have a Lego Shadow, Sonic, and then Supersonic and Super Shadow. Though, to be fair, my my regular Sonic Lego is like one of the keychain ones. Like, it's attached to my keychain. Maybe once a wave there'll be a cool set. Knuckles is the Emerald Shrine, and then there's Biolizard. That's it. See, I have to disagree with you, Shrugpod. With that first one, anyway. The Master Emerald Lego set. Where's my camera? Is it right here? Okay. You know what it doesn't have? The Master Emerald Lego set? The Master Emerald. It's not there. That's insane to me. What is the point? Why would you make this? That's crazy. Okay. Step 1. You must be new to Lego. They do this every line. Right, because they're cheap bastards. And that's why the fans, much like Sonic sometimes, you know, the fans just consistently do a better job. Oh, Lady Lazuli, hey! Lady Lazuli, for everyone, please go ahead and check out. As well as Shrugpond, by the way, both creators. Lady Lazuli is a streamer on Twitch. She's very cool and British. Anyway, I do have the OG Lego set. My wife's parents got me those for Christmas about 2 Christmases ago. They got me the Lego set for Green Hill, and I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna start looking at this now. Feel free to keep talking. I'll check it out. It's me. Mention that I'm British. I did. Don't worry. Gotta kind of move everything aside. Here's Shadow. I'll leave him. Can you see that? No. I'll leave him here. Next to my hand. So step 1, we're going for a 1x2, which I have right here. Stick that on. Bada bang, bada boom. I don't know why it has to be a different color, but whatever. Then we need... What do we need? We need this piece. Oh, we need 2 of these pieces. Look at that. So we've got Uno and Dos, respectively. Post all the Legos you have in general. Go nuts. I know Drago, whatever his name is, he posted his Legos a while ago. And they were pretty cool to look at. He's got the, not just like those Legos, but if you remember that a while ago, there was like a Sonic Transformer set. He's got those as well. I try to remember things about my audience, because I like you guys. And I think us hanging out is pretty cool. So now we're going to start throwing these on. Oh, upside down. Okay. You're British as well. Nice. I like watching coffee pots of people. Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people. More of the Sonic action figures. Yeah, no, see, you're absolutely right. I do not have any of the... Oh, I forget what they're called. Jax? It's Jax specific, right? I don't have any of the Jax specific sets. But they do look really cool. Oh, we're definitely making the motorcycle first. This is already... This is already looking kind of motorcycle-esque. And we're only, what, 10 pieces in? Alright. Oh, I got an ad for, like, Warhammer or something. Yes, Jack specific, okay. Hi, Oliver. Welcome to the chat, man. We're, making Shadow's motorcycle, the Dark Rider. As it doesn't say anywhere in the set, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Were you the Eggman main? She was the Eggman main. Yeah. I'm attracted to the British accent. The British accent is a very nice one. I'll be honest. As accents go, it's probably my favorite. Where's this piece, dog? What am I looking for? It's like a flat 1x2? What? Huh? 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 Where is this thing? Is it under something? I don't think it is. I think I'm just blind. Am I blind? I might just be blind. You know what? Okay. What? Do you see the piece? Where is it? Oh, wait. I found it. This is the weirdest piece I've ever seen. The heck? I don't really have the greatest lighting in the world. I know it's kind of dark, so I apologize. But it's got... Like, it's a flat piece, but not completely flat. There are two very small indents. Yeah, you're not seeing that. That's weird. Hey, Canon, I can let you. What is the Tito voiceover ASMR? Never. I don't like the Sonic DC stuff. As much I like Adam Bryce Thomas a lot, but I was so unimpressed. I was really bored, I'll be honest. I read that thing. It was a solid I mean, it's not canon. It's a funny little haha spin-off thing. But it was so wacky and unbelievable that it was hard for me to suspend my disbelief. You know, compared to the usual suspended disbelief with this series. Harvey, you've chosen death. My model has sage inspiration. What are we talking about? I have not looked for a while. Don't play Miku in Crossworlds. That is all Herfy ever plays. FYI. Top 3 collate characters: Sage, Sage, and Sage. So like, I know you're making a bit there, but that's funny because you could technically do that with the red skin, blue skin, one skin, two skin, and the AI skin. Then we have the other one. Oh, these aren't the headlights, are they? No, good. Okay. No, wait. Oh, there it is. This is a lot of small pieces. It's funny. That's one set. So this one is gonna go here, and then this one's gonna go here. Yes. Very cool. Okay. And now we start adding these things. There we go. There we go. So step 1 is take this. Whoa, this is also a really weird piece. I thought this would be 2 separate pieces, but no, I guess not. So this one goes here. There are like so many custom pieces for this one build. This is really weird. They don't usually have this many customs. And this one goes there. Odd. By the way, your Christopher Thorndike sure had me in stitches. It was so funny. I have 2 standing fans in my room because it gets really hot at night. And I forgot to turn them off when I recorded. And I was kind of nervous that it would override me talking. Then I listened to the recording and I realized, wow, I had some genuine laughs in there and I would not be able to get that again. So I just did my best to like edit out the fans. But it's not as clean as an audio as any of my other shorts. Overdeveloped Clanker's crazy. Hervey based. Imagine the Batmobile in Crossworlds. It is. It totally is. It's not called that. But there's one I got from an AI racer the other day. Looks just like the Batmobile. Just like the Batmobile. The start of it is just how I feel. Yeah. I don't want to talk about this kid, man. I hate this kid. Okay, this one connects here. Okay, take one of these. Slap it down here is interesting. So in the front. And then one of these black 1x2s and stick it there. There you go. Now we take... My mic is like in front of everything I'm doing, so I gotta have to lean around. Put that sucker there. Yes. Put that sucker there. Alright, C. It was good having you in the stream. Your takes are well thought out and reasonable. Which is not a compliment I can give to everyone. So, adios, dog. I hopefully will see you in the next stream, which is on Friday. Because we stream Wednesdays and Fridays, which, by the way, I know Fridays, for the past few weeks, we've been doing 2 to 5. But there's, like, no reason why they need to be different from our usual streams. Oh, wait. How does this piece go? Oh, no. Connect. Connect, dog. There we go. All right, cool. It's the shadow logo. Wow. Why is it green screening? What the hell? Wow. We're going to Reese online again on Friday. I don't know what that means. Not everyone's talking about the leftover. Osmond, what are you talking about? Oh, about your picture in chat. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm missing a piece. Hold on. We need... this one? No. Which one? You. You. Oh, shit. Did I put this one in the wrong spot? There we go. And this guy goes right. Nice. Lady, let me know. Let me know in advance. If it's like just a casual day, I'll pop on for a race or something. I apologize for having to dip so quickly the last time I was on. Everything went wrong, and I was like, that's all the time that I have. And then I was immediately called out of the room, so I just had to dip. So, forgiveness is requested. But if you want to join, let me know. I know the last time when we actually did the Team Sonic Racing bit, I didn't realize until after, but it was really fuzzy, the audio on everyone else's side. So I can fix that. And then, yeah, totally. I'd love to. You're funny as hell. So we got this Y piece, I guess. Like, why are we adding it to the set? Funny. All right. And then flip it over. Flat piece goes right here. For reasons I do not know. But trust the process. That's how you do with Legos. That's weird. We didn't flip back to do this side. This feels kind of out of order. Whatever. So this one, we got the 1x2. I agree, lady. Hey, Cannon, quick question. You said Osman was your favorite in your last stream. Do you have another one? Guys, I don't actually have favorites. It's a bit. It's not real. That being said, I can be very impressed by things that you guys made. Osman, I did. That's what I was going to say. I said that Osman was my favorite because he made fan art of my stream, which is like the first fan art I've ever gotten for my channel. And I thought that was really, really cool. What the heck? What the hey? Wait, no, what the heck? Is it? Oh, it's yeah, it's hidden by another piece. Why is this one upside down? This is very, very odd. I think this might be a mistake. There's no way. It wants me to put the Dark Rider piece, like, on its head. Which is just weird, because it's... Yeah, that is upside down. That's so weird. Hi, Pero Arts. What's going on? With a name like that, you should just join the Discord because we have an art section, and I love art. I'm an artist myself. Hi, Jake. Yes, you were. Okay, we're looking for another one of these flowy pieces, the kind of humped piece. Say that again. Humped piece. There it is, hidden, just like the other one. And it goes... I missed something? What? Wait, that goes there. Oh, I did miss one. Yeah. Then this one goes here. Then this one goes here. There we go. Well, hey, lady. Miss Lazuli. What is the weather like currently in your parts of the sphere? This is good. This is good. Then we take this one, the pipe-looking thing, and shove that in. Wait. Okay. Again, I'm like leaning over my mic to see this stuff. And then connect. No, don't connect it fully. Throw this on here. So sorry, I have another question. Don't be sorry. That's literally the point of the chat. Oh, you don't have favorites? Well, Shrugpot, it's you. It is you. But that's not out of my audience. You don't count as audience. Yeah, don't be sorry, ADFK. That's what the streams are for. I'd rather just talk to you guys. Like, if I had to choose between playing a game and talking to you guys, like, if I could only get one, I'd choose talking to you guys. That's, I feel like, the point of a stream. People say that Team Dark or Shadow have worked with Gun, or work with Gun now. I've played the games for the comics. Is that true? Well, I talked about this in my Shadow and Rouge short, but yes, it is true. Or at least they did for a while. Rouge and Shadow both made up the special ops team called Team Dark, as well as Omega. Since then, he kind of just stopped caring. He was like, whatever, I don't need to work with these guys anymore. But they're still called in as freelancers. Like, they're held in very high regard to Abraham Tower, the commander of Gun. So he calls them in every now and again to do things that he feels like only they can do. Only in Archie Comics. Oliver, this is not the case. Chill at the moment, just the way I like it. That's cool. It is 90 degrees here in Florida. Kind of sucks. It is September. I wish it would not be so damn hot. But alas, I live in the Sunshine State, and that is what we are called for a reason. Even though it rains half the time. I think a lot of people think, oh, it's Florida, it's sunny. No, it rains a lot. Like, it's every day. Now, albeit, it will only rain for maybe a half hour at a time. Like, anywhere within 5 minutes to a half hour. Sometimes it'll rain and the sun is still there. But, oh, it's October? My bad. It's spooky month. I get it. Sorry. It's the first day. I'm sorry. Yeah, but it rains a lot. It's still hot. Like, sorry, I was holding it by the wheel. It's humid. It's really humid. So that's that. Goodness. Wake up. It's the first of the month. I'm sorry. I've made a mistake. And I apologize. Yeah, go give those videos a watch. They're nuts. My favorite is not Ferellian because he gave me money. Ferellian just gave me a super chat like several months ago. Ferellian does not count as my audience anymore. I mean, I'm sure he is, like, but he's actually part of the Canon Construction team. That's right, because he's my admin. Cannot wait for Digimon to drop tomorrow. I'm not big in the Digimon community. I know the name of none. No Digimon. I can't name one. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun video. Guessing the names of Digimon. Because I'm good with Pokemon names, but I don't know a damn thing about Digimon. Does Canon have a Sonic OC? It's funny you mention that. Yes, I do. However, I have not used them in ages. I have two. One, okay, both of these characters were... I can't even tell if I actually made them. Because I have a friend when I was like in 5th grade who did so much furry art, I'll be honest. I'm not a furry. She certainly was. So she would draw my character in like a ton of different styles. So I can't actually claim to be the original artist because I just don't remember. Regardless, the first one is a red panda named Bomb. I don't think he has any abilities. All I know is that he's from Chunnan. He moved to the United Federation, and he is roommates with my other OC named Atlas, who is a black cat, and I have no idea what he looks like aside from that. And I have... she was a furry. Jake and I went to the same elementary school. She was a furry. I'm not saying she's not. She went to FurryCon. You can't get much more than that. Anyway, what is the next thing? I'm going to move on from the subject. So step 1 is to hold this here, put this one there. Get a 1x2, place here, flip over and attach to this thing. Which side? What? Wait. I think I did this. What? How did I do this upside down? Oh. I was holding it upside, of course. What? This does not fit there. Oh, I used the wrong piece. Oh no. Wait, oh no. Oh frick. Unironic frick. Unironic dang. As Shrugbot would say. What elementary school was it? I'm not telling you. Why do you want to know where all those little kids are? Lilac? That's kind of weird. Kind of weird, Lilac. Oh my god. I noticed this last time. Lego sets do not come with brick separators anymore. And that's maddening, because I could really use one right now. I hate this. Ugh. ParaArts, what art program do I use? I use Medibang Paint, though I would not necessarily recommend it. What the heck? Oh, this is the one I was looking for. No, it's not. What? What? Here it is. Give me you. Come here. Okay, this sucks, actually. Hold on. This is... Oh, God. This is one of those pieces where I'm like gonna cut myself when it puffs up. Where's that knife? Illegal Lego technique. Using a knife to separate a Lego. Oh, that worked really well, though. That was easy. Never mind. Use knives. Don't stab anyone, though. Odd Socks, it's really weird seeing people ask me for art requests. It was really cool. All the characters so far have been females. That's untrue. That is not the case. I requested that you do a thing with SBO and Amy because you told me to. Do you have one of those Lego piece detachers? It's somewhere in a closet, I'm sure, but I'm not gonna go find it. Playing Fortnite and watching my stream. That's cool. Unironic book. Okay. So now that I fixed that, now that that's not broken, I can actually add things. So this one goes right here. And then this piece goes here. Good. Now this guy is going to connect to this dude. And then we're going to do the same thing. So this one's going to go here. And it has a 1x2 that goes here. And this one connects here. Click. And that's it. And that looks really nice. I don't know why we felt the need to use a hinge piece for this. It's never going to open like that. I still don't know why. Again, I don't know how well you can see this, guys, but the shadow emblem is like upside down on one of the sides. But I did do this the way it told me to. I think that's dumb. I can't be drunk. I'm driving a car on the motor. Why do people really dislike Belle the Tinker? IDFK, that is not the case. People love Belle. She's arguably the favorite of IDW. I think whom you might be thinking of is Lanolin the Sheep. People don't like Lanolin. And that's because she was given a personality that a lot of people didn't like. I think I just heard someone subscribe. If you are in the chat, please do let me know. I'll be more than happy to pop out. Big D, what's going on? This is no, people love Belle. They really do. People don't like Lanolin much because she was given a short temper. She was really burnt out, but then it was also seemingly inconsistent because sometimes she'd be really bubbly, sometimes she wouldn't. But I've actually talked to Adam Bryce Thomas, one of the artists on IDW. I had a little interview with him once, and he told me, he's like, no, she's just trying to... Filthy Clanker is crazy, Jake. He's like, no, look, Lanolin is just tired. Like, she's trying to put on a front when she's being really nice and bubbly, because it's her job. But she herself is just kind of miserable. And people didn't like that. Oh well. Okay. Next part. Step 21. We're only 21 steps into this. Wow. Goodness. So flip it back over. Cool. Done. Now we're going to need to take a stud, put it on this other stud, and then put it on the third stud. Put it on this guy, click that in, and then attach it facing this way. I still have no idea what this is supposed to be. It's a very odd looking piece. Ask me a question only a Sonic nerd would know. Para Arts? Okay. Whose shoes are these? You have a bachelor's in multimedia? I have a bachelor's in multimedia, yes, with a concentration in film, video, and new media, which for me was animation. So I'm an animation major. Though I spend a lot of damn time in Unreal Engine doing stuff I don't care for, because I'm a 2D guy, not a 3D guy, but whatever. She was also kind of a joke to Silver. I'm trying to think of a question for Ozerman, but I gotta mention what Ozerman was just saying. Yes, she was kind of a jerk to Silver. It's funny though, because in the restoration, she outranked Silver because Silver was not part of the restoration. He and Blaze made it very clear, no, we want to help, but don't count on us to like do anything because we might just not be here. And it's so funny because you have characters like Lanolin, who is brand new to the series, looking at Silver like, yeah, but be careful next time. And Silver goes and pouts because he's thinking to himself, bitch, do you know what I've gone through? I don't know, dog. Fine, here's a question for you. Before the events of Sonic 06, how many Chaos Emeralds were there in the past 10 years? There's your question. I hope you find it difficult. We got a tube piece. They're usually axles. Then we connect it to other tube piece. So now we got these two little tubey guys. Then we got these things which go in here. And then we got this other thing that goes in here. And that leaves us with this. Which, again, I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Then we take... Should we be counting shit from Sonic R? What do you mean? Well, I'm not asking... My question for Para Arts does not include, like, the 16 Chaos Emeralds from... Spinball. I mean, in canon. What? I don't know what that means. It's weird.
Hervey, you are unworthy of such. You do not deserve tomb powers like my precious son, Shadow.
Canonically or not? Sonic Battle had about 10. No, in canon. It's kind of my name. Ah, I see now. This one goes clunk in this. Then we make it again. What? Maybe. I haven't changed much since middle school, I'll be honest, it's Deli. I got like a little fat. But well, I mean, okay, little fat. I'm fine is what I am. But I was rail thin in high school. It's not fat, it's muscle. I go to kickboxing twice a week. I'll beat you up. I'll fight you. Come here. So connect a piece again. We're just doing this the second time. Then this one goes in here. Click, click. And then this one's... Oh, this one actually does slide all the way down. Okay. There were 6, that's why it's called Sonic 06. Yeah. It's like Mario 64. It's because there were 64 stars to collect. Oh, what the hell? Ugh. There we go. That was weird. Each island has a set of emeralds cannon? No. This is untrue. Oh, I see it now. I see it. I see it. Wait, so if it's facing this direction, then these go in this way? These, what are very obviously paint rollers? Oh, they are very flimsy paint rollers. Do not press hard on those. Okay. Understood, dog. Oh, I see how that works. I was so confused. Now I see it. Wow, this looks hella lame compared to the picture. Wow. Here you go. Here's the, it's like really tall on the top for no reason. Like I feel like I used the wrong picture, but I know I didn't. And the wrong piece. Alright, let me put Shadow on this bad boy. Shadow kind of had gay parents. I don't know if I'd call them gay. It's like Timon and Pumbaa. Or Vector and Espio. They do happen to both be guys. But they just wanted to raise a kid. They be raising that kid. Ah! It's fine, I got it. There were 8 emeralds because of some timeline stuff. You are correct, Pero Arts. It'd be really cool if Ozerman did not give away the answer, dog. So here's a question for you. How is Shadows... Dude, I swear it's supposed to be like longer than this. Or something. This is a very odd build. This is a very strange build. Connect! Go in the hole. Whatever. I'm done. Alright, here you go. Here's your Shadow riding the motorcycle. Here's my boy on the Dark Rider. It's right there. It's easier to see here. Nice. It's Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. You have bots? Gerald Robotic. Gerald Robotic and Black Doom were in my chat? I thought you were dead. Both of them. Hi, Kobe. Kobe the Tater. Welcome to the chat, man. We're having a great time, I think. I'm not so sure myself. These aren't mine this time, Cannon.
I don't know, dog.
I think it still is a creation of Gerald. That'd be funny. Okay, next set. Now we're gonna make the Rhino bot for some reason. I don't know why this is even here. This is such an odd inclusion. You had so like give me a gun hunter, right? It's a robot. It makes sense. It's dumb. Dumb. Oh, wait, let me check something. Yeah, it's still upside down. Lego's just straight up wrong. Guys, I gotta double check if I'm the idiot. But I swear to you, it legitimately just says the wrong thing. That's crazy. Anyway, so we got these 2 pieces.
Yeah, I'm not a bot. Especially not Deli's.
Didn't read the comment. Okay. Wouldn't that make It's Deli and Shadow brothers and Maria sisters? What? Man, I'm kind of tired. I haven't seen the Sonic 3 trailer. What are you talking about, Osman? Lego is never wrong. By the way, that new character made in like 2 hours. What do you think of the Blue Mouse character? I haven't checked, unfortunately, but I will, and I will let you know. So now we get the 1x3 and throw it onto this bad boy here. Like that. Like so. Then this piece, again, another very odd piece that I've never seen before. I feel like I can make this set by myself at this point. Like, I wouldn't need the instructions. I'm spatial enough to figure this out. I'm an artist. We all hate on Charmy, but his past was sad. Pero Arts, I have to disagree with you. Charmy has no backstory. Oh, but the thing with he's like the prince of his entire kingdom, and then his friend like died of LSD overdose. No, that's Archie. And even then, they very quickly like I was gonna say ridicule. Sorry, retcon. They very quickly retcon that. Charmy is just a kid. That's it. He's just a kid. Now, we are to assume that he's an orphan. Because we are to assume that Vector and Charmy found him and raised him together. But there's zero backstory for any of them, and it's maddening. Deadly Six are underrated. Herfy, that's a crazy line. I'm not a creation of Gerald.
Yeah, right.
That's a subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, and if you're in the chat, please do let me know. I'd be more than happy to thank you in person. And by in person, I mean as in person as I can get in a YouTube chat. Shout out to my man. Also, hi, Sammy. Sammy the Sonic fan? That one guy? Where is this piece? What? I'm looking for a piece. I don't see it anywhere. It's this one I was using before. Yes. This one goes here. This one connects on its back. Deli, the ultimate life form. And that's coming from Deli. That's high praise. Okay. I am going to pause here and run to the bathroom. How's bro so much knowledge about Sonic games? 15 years of being a fan does something to a man. Okay. I will return. I'll be back. Give me like 5-ish minutes. And yeah. I am cutting chair, unfortunately. Throw this, be right back. Right there. Alright. Be right back. Ooga booga.
I'm back.
I'm up.
Ooga booga. What has the chat been up to? You guys, you weird little guys. What have you been up to? Can I Taco Bell? I didn't. I've had Taco Bell once in my life, and I thought it was so mid, I just never touched it again. Like, I had no reason to. I've never really been in a situation where I was like, man, I'm really hungry. You know what I gotta go for? Taco Bell. Like, if I want Spanish food, I've got genuine Spanish restaurants. I live in South Florida. Like, I can go anywhere else. Not Connor with the iPad. The iPad being the one that I use to talk to you guys. I should probably turn off my Be Right Back screen. It's not really helpful. Bam. There we go. You guys are back. Okay. Did you fall in? Jake, it's a crazy thing to say. People like IDFK's parents. Hi, Sonic. I don't know if you're still here. I was out. What are we doing? We should ship Shrug and Cannon. God has a wife. Guys, it's not just that I have a wife. Shrug has a wife. We're both married. Okay. Anyway, I'm back. Shrug and Cannon is not canon. You can head canon. I think that's a little weird to say that out loud, but okay. Do whatever you want, man. I don't care. Alright, back to making this little man. This little guy. Please, don't do any more rage bait. I don't think Cannon or Shrug might like it. I don't care. I mean, I do care. I think it's odd. I think it's strange. In both uses of the word, both archaic and modern, it's a little queer. Canon X IDW Comics. Yes, I am romantically interested in the comics themselves. I love that new book smell. Take that however you want. Yeah, awesome. That's still a awesome. Shrug X Silver's Feet. Now that's a ship I can get behind. What are we looking at here? So we have this piece, and this one. So we got this one. Then we've got a slope piece going down from the top. And then you connect that here with the ramp looking piece. And then you do that twice. So take. So ramp down like this. Why is there, what the heck? That was weird. It's a hair in my finger. Connect it to here. And then connect both of these to this guy. So shunk that in like so. Click. And do it again with the other side. Right. Here. Awesome. How about the B movie with the wisps? I don't want the wisps in anything. Oh, it's a Clucky. Hey guys, look, it's a Clucky. It's that guy. you know, from the hit games, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So this one... Click! Thank you. And then we got the weird piece that looks like a bludgeoning weapon. The weird piece. Thank you, Jake. I also ship me and my wife, by the way. I'm a huge... Dude. If Mrs. Construction could be with anyone, I'm really glad it's me. Also, okay. Guys. Sammy, stop being weird. Stop being weird. Sam, one more hot take, and I will put you in timeout. I caught that. Do you guys want to know something that will throw you for a loop? Did you know that Mrs. Construction watches these streams and is right now watching this stream? Do you know that? Just by the way. Oh my god. Kill me. I cannot get this thing to work. Work! Come on! There we go. It's kind of upside down, but whatever. There. Is that? That's good. That's great. Kinda don't man me. No. She is. Yes, she is. She, as she gets some work done, she puts it on. And she takes a listen. So, FYI, everything that comes out of your mouths, I think you have a lovely way. Yeah, sure. Let's act like you guys didn't do anything wrong. Let's act like you're not a load of creeps. A bunch of weirdos. Let's just pretend for a minute that you guys aren't some of the weirdest people. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Just really trying to fit these tiny... I have big hands, guys. These tiny pieces and my fingers do not mesh well. Anyway. Name all the Deadly Six. What, me? Okay. Zaz, Zamam, Zor, Zavok, Xena, and Master Zik. Next. You know what'd be cool? I have a great... Wait, okay, guys, we're gonna move on. It's Deli, I agree with that rule. I think that we should not hate on anyone, actually. I'd like to have a really nice chat. The only real, like, punching bag that I've approved of was Herfy, but that was kind of, like, a bit from a while ago, and he is now very cool. So, you know what I think we should do? Not Metal Sonic. I don't think we should do Metal Sonic. I think you guys, ask me a question. Come up with a question. I'm interested now. You guys think of some, like, hard Sonic related question, and I will see if I can answer it to the best of my ability. Ask me anything related to Sonic. I want to test myself with an audience that knows, maybe, as much as I do. Have. That being said, I will answer IDFK's question because I want to. My wife and I met at a church, actually, about... I don't know. We were in middle school. I don't really remember ever meeting her. She was just kind of in my, like, the sphere that I was in. So we just naturally, like, became friends. And then we got together in high school. And then we got married when we got into college. So, high school sweethearts. That's kind of it. Connor, how would you handle the conflict in the Darfur region? Well, first, I would say that... I can't even think of anything. I'm sorry, Jake. I'm all out of wit for that one. If Silver was in Sonic Prime, he'd want to murder Sonic on the spot. I don't know how true that is, but I'd like to think so. Mostly just because I hate Sonic Prime. I find it abysmal and maddening. This piece... What? What? What am I looking at? Oh, there it is. Biome. And another one right here. Biome. And you connect this guy. Uh-oh. Chat, let me know if the stream is lagging. I got a little notification on my phone. A little notification on my phone saying that my Wi-Fi is not connected to the internet anymore. Why is it empty? It says it's done. What the heck? This is very odd. It's like missing a back. What? Yeah, Jara, I know. I'm not going to make an entirely new thumbnail for the Legos. That was the... It also has the shadow one, actually. It's the one underneath the question mark. And that's not a joke, it actually is. Okay, and now we take this one and this one. Nope, this one and this one. Connect these two like so. And then give it a head. Bam. Just like that. Nice. Now you got the Rhinobot. I still don't know why it's missing an entire back. But whatever. I don't think IDFK is 18 or older. To be a mod, you have to be 18 or older. Shut up, Glinker. Your opinions don't matter. Alright, moving on to bag 2. Oh, this Flicky totally goes in here, though. In he goes. What are these pieces, dude? I don't understand. We have this really nice, clear piece that I just never saw again. I'm going to make an executive decision since we haven't used it. And I think it might actually be my fault. Come on. Okay. I'm going to put one of these clear pieces on top of this red piece. Oh, okay. My pieces are going all over the place. Goodness gracious. I've been saying that a lot more, and I'm happy that I am. Oh. Goodness gracious. Come on, there we go. This one goes here, this one goes here, and then this one connects right here. There we go. Now the motorcycle actually has a headlamp, which is nice. I'm going to put Shadow here. I'm going to put this dude with Monsieur Flicky, who I'm going to attach in the back, right there, right here for the time being. And I'm going to slide this stuff over as to not start combining things. And now, I can actually start doing things, which is nice. Might drop out of the stream. Dude, go to bed, Herfy. Go to bed, dog. Get some sleep. Adios. Goodbye, Herfy. Sleep well. I've been having trouble sleeping these past few days, but that's for different reasons. But go to bed. Good night. I don't think there's a character I outright hate. Even Chris is fine in my book. I don't hate Chris so much. I just think he's like the worst. Put it this way. I don't hate him. But he is the worst human, and it's not close. I haven't really read favorite Sonic piece of media where Sonic isn't the main character. Good question. There are a lot of examples. The answer, most likely... Sorry, it's a lot of crunching. Hold on a second. The answer really is going to be Archie. Sonic Universe in particular, the whole point of Sonic Universe was, well, to expand the Sonic Universe, to see what exactly is going on when Sonic's not the main character. Now, Sonic is sometimes the main character of Sonic Universe, like Journey to the East, right? But it's not about him, per se. In fact, I think Scourge, totally different character, by the way. His breakout is a really, really good arc. And everyone should read that miniseries. I talk about it in my shoe quiz. Sleepy. Alright, Sammy. That's enough out of you. I'm a man of my word. As soon as my YouTube catches up. Wow, I just went back to my YouTube chat and it is okay. Oh wait, huh? I can do it from here. That's funny. Time out. Finally. This guy. No. That was the last thing he ever said. Alright, guys. Hit me with Sonic questions. Something difficult. Something that you don't think I might know. Try me. Is what I shall say. As I set this up. So, first off is these gray pieces with holes in them that will connect here. Thank you, IDFK, for being super nice all the time. Yo, respect from Metal Sonic, IDFK. It's high praise. Again, I just don't really understand the purpose of this set. When was the first Sonic game made? That's a hard one. I don't know. 1991. Yup. Yup. A lot of 1x3s in this set, which is weird. Can you name any Sonic spin-off games that don't focus on Boom, Shadow, Tails, or Knuckles? Yes. Amy, Rouge, and Cream had a casino game on the Game Boy Advance. Forget what it's called, but it's there. Hope Eggman is nice to you tonight for the rest of your life. Dog. Bro might be a little nice. 1991, you came. That's what I said, dog. Dude, that's obscure as shit. It is. It was like a game for McDonald's or something. They had a bunch. Sonic Expo, Dallas, guest announcement. Tyler McGrath is going to Sonic Expo. Man, I really, really want to go to Sonic Expo this year. But I can't Unless they let me go as a creator. Which I would kill to do. But as I said, I can only do that if they let me. So I'm kind of just waiting, just kind of hanging out. I texted them a while ago. I was like, "Hey, any update?" And they did not get back to me. So I'm still waiting on that, unfortunately. But if I do, you guys will be the first to know, because it will probably happen during a stream. I really, really want to. I love Sonic. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Sonic Expo is a great time, a great place, a great everything. To answer Osmond's question, when the canon idea of Keiko Love. Can you name Sonic's original love interest? I mean, which one? I don't actually know if it's Madonna or Tiara. I want to say Tiara. Like Sonic's original love interest, or like concept art, whatever Sonic was at the time. That's a good Sonic question. How many fingers am I holding? On a scale of 1 to 10. 4.
My bad, gang. I was harassing somebody.
That's okay, Black Doom. You take your time. Art takes time. Hi, normal human. I too like bread. So we're gonna line this with... I only have one of these. Oh, it's both of them. Okay. So this one's gonna go here. Yeah. Okay. And this one's gonna go here. Okay. Next, we're gonna take a 1 stud. It's gonna go here. Ow. And then me kind of sift through this. Grab this corner and this 2 by 2. So 2 by 2 and that's a flat corner. What? I need the not flat corner, which is right here. Shabooey. There we go. Bam. It was 7. I hate you. Can you explain the theory of why people thought Sonic Boom, when it was initially released, was an alternate timeline to the main series that spun off the events of Sonic Generations? I don't know if there's like a specific answer to that. It sounds like just what they're always spewing all the time. Oh, well, it's connected. Probably it's an alternate universe. Oh, I mean, it is. Like, by definition. I don't know. I mean, Archie. If you just subscribed, thank you. Please talk in the chat. Mainly come from Stardust Speedway Bad Future? Dog, I don't know. Please, Alderman, enlighten me. Increase my Sonic knowledge. Tell me what I do not know. I am interested. That sounds cool. So take flat piece and flat piece and other flat piece? Where's this one? What? Where's the thing? Oh, I see it. Takes time. What was Silver originally before he became a hedgehog? I don't know. I thought he was always a hedgehog. I know his name was Venice. He wasn't a Tenric, was he? maybe? Lilac. Careful there. I mean, it's whatever. Yes, I live in a town called Coral Springs. It's a very nice town. I do think it's one of the best cities ever. That being said, don't dox me. It's basic internet courtesy, my friend. Okay, the theory is that Sonic Boom is a timeline split that came from Gens. That's crazy. No way. I wonder why. Like, how would that make any sense? The only timeline split from Gens was classic and modern. And even then, Sega hates the idea for some reason. Why are we finding Cannon's Tower? How did we find it? Probably on one of my just online profiles. It was kind of common knowledge because I had a lot of resumes out there. And one thing that you want on a resume, or did, I think it's not necessarily safe now, is your address for them to send you mail. So it's probably what they're looking at, but I would appreciate it if you didn't do that. I'll go through my internet stuff later and check where it is. Where is this peas dog? What? It's a 1x2 with only one stud attached. Where is it? Is it just the gray one? I guess it's the gray one. I guess. Oh, these are in the wrong spot. Oh, not again. Oh, man. God, I keep placing things in the wrong spot. Oh, no. Wait, I can kind of fix this one. This one goes here. What is happening? This one goes here. Yo, the flames of disaster. The flames of disaster. CFK guy, I got a shot. Why in Gaia's name did you know about that? Catching it back to what are we talking about? I dipped out for a second. Sorry. How many results show me type Sonic and out there? I don't know. Why would I know that? I have a wife. Come on. It's getting loose. I see it. Yeah, there we go. Knives. I'll look at that after stream then. Silver was originally a mink. Ah, yes, I think I do remember that. DMG the Theory, what's your favorite Sonic? My favorite Sonic villain is the Flames of Disaster. I'm kidding, that's not true. It is probably Starline, honestly. I really like Starline. I thought Starline was really good. You girl want to cut yourself? I'll be fine. Thanks, though. You know what I will cut myself? I'm going to make a Sonic cooking video soon. Weirdly, no one has made a video using the Sonic cookbook yet. Like, I looked into this. The only person that comes close is Chalmix with a video on chili dog recipes. And that wasn't from and those weren't just from the cookbook. Those were like chili dogs from any media Sonic's ever made. So we only covered that one recipe, so I'm not going to do that recipe. But it's really weird. And my wife and I love cooking, so she may actually well be in that video, though I'm not so sure. I think it's gonna be really fun, so I'm excited. I think we need a Metal Virus-based Sonic game. Yeah. They're not doing IDW. I would love to see IDW as an animated series, but never happening. Never happening. I don't know, Lilac. I haven't asked. Ozerman, you are forgiven. It's okay. But yeah. Alright, what's the next step now that I finally fixed my mistake? Took a while. So it's this piece, goes here. And that piece goes there. Awesome. Now I can put this to the side, and we can move on to the next step. Start with this. Now we take one of these red ones, these red translucent ones, and stick it on here. Then take this long French fry Undertale 10th anniversary looking piece. If you know, you know. Unrelated, but IDFK kinda just reminded me of a question. Reminded me of a question. If Metal Sonic and Black Doom fought, who do you guys think would win? Who'd win in a fight, Black Doom or Metal Sonic? Let me know in the comments. But no, I'm just kidding. Tell me right now. Who would win in a fight? I'm so curious. Also, what the heck am I making? I think Infinite would win. Infinite's dead. We've been over this. Sonic would not beat Goku, Jake. Untrue. I hate things like that where people are like, oh, who'd win in like a race? Like the Flash or Sonic? The Flash. It's not even close. What? Is it Neo Metal Sonic or normal? You're getting the impression that like Neo Metal Sonic is better than normal Sonic, which is untrue. Neo Metal Sonic can just turn to Metal Overlord, but that just makes her a bigger target. So I think Neo Metal is worse, actually. But whatever. Sure, he can turn Neo if he wants to. Let's leave it at that. So now we take this one and one of the glowy pieces. Connect them where? This one's going to show there. This one's going to connect here. This one's going to connect here. Okay. Sure. Now we take this one and this one. I assume we're making this thing now. Normal human, yes. What is your confession? This will decide whether or not you are a normal human, by the way, so think carefully. Oh. Oh. This goes here. Come on. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. You need to thank you. Now we do it again. Connecting these two. And this final one, which goes here. Yeah. And these two black 1x2s connect and connect. I'm Sammy in disguise, normal human. I don't even know what to say. That's a crazy reveal. I certainly have made this thing I don't know what this is. I'm assuming like the glass attaches there, but I don't know. Wait, this is a piece that shoots stuff? What? So that's the point of this. When you knock him over, the flicky comes out. Oh man, I can't wait to go have dinner after the stream. I'm hungry, guys. I'm a hungry boy. I cooked sausage last night. I want to have more. I like sausage. It's very good. Metal Sonic is not gonna win. So says Black Doom. Hey, it's Deli. Where have you been? Sausage. Sausage. So, oh my god, what? Did I miss a step? What am I looking at? No? No, I didn't. Well, yeah, but you haven't been talking, have you? Oh. Lucky one I shout out. Okay, I missed that. You've been awfully quiet. Well, it's in the hole now. That's super weird. Or is it? Wait. I think I figured it out. Oh, I got it. I got it. There we go. Hell yeah. Look at that, it's like a hinge. It only goes up that high, but I don't know. Nice. Sammy's back. Oh boy. Sausage. No, I'm just messing. I don't want to attack anybody. Everyone deserves a chance to live and redeem. IDFK with a Sonic ideology over here. I've rewatched The Theory, and while I can see where he's coming from, the theory is heavily flawed and doesn't make a whole lot of sense at the time. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what? How would that work? Alright. So, 2x4. And this guy. So we're going to connect you here. And connect this guy down here, which I was expecting. I don't know why we didn't do that earlier. They're going to take this one and this one, set it up as so. Like so. Okay. Sammy. We'll see. IDFK would also solo Black Doom. That's funny. Then a 4, a 1x4, and 2 of those tiny slats. So, this one and this one. What is Silver's favorite food? Apples, yeah? Pretty sure. I don't even want to stop the fight in my chat. I just want to see where this goes. Oh my gosh. Shadow the Hedgehog, guys. Whoa. Osman, I just got that DM for some reason. And coleslaw. There's no way. I don't think it's his favorite. I'm pretty sure it's just apples. He likes coleslaw. It's not his favorite. I like coleslaw. I'm not allowed to have it because of my stomach condition. But I like coleslaw. As soon as I'm healed, fixed, please God fix me, then I'm having a whole lot of coleslaw. And a salad. I love salad. I miss salad. I have a condition called ulcerative colitis. It's not fun. It's very not good. There is no cure. The only cure is like straight up removing your colon, which I might have to do. But regardless, one day I'm gonna have a whole thing of salad again, and it's gonna be really good. I would dig some Alfredo sauce in your hot dog. That's crazy. Ozerman, that's very weird. That is a very weird thing to do, Ozerman. I thought you were gonna say like I really like Alfredo, like linguine or something. Nope. Alfredo in his hot dog. My friend, you are concerning me. Alright, now this guy goes here. And this piece goes here. It's coming along, guys, by the way. I don't know if you can see this, but little I can't speak today. This little hutch is working. It's coming along. I did that. So now we're gonna take this 2x2 and then another 1x2 on top of it. No, I didn't think you were making innuendo. I just thought that putting Alfredo sauce on a hot dog is a very odd thing to do. I mean, it's cheese. Like, cheese is good. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to come back to that one after I think it over. Maybe try it myself. Maybe you've inspired me, Ozrim. Maybe when I make my my Sonic what was I talking about? Cooking video. I might do a bonus section devoted to what the fans want. And then I'll be like, from Ozerman, our local incredible artist and funny man, is that thing. Ah, okay, I see it now. Guys, we're making the Eggman logo. That's sick, actually. What the heck? That I did not expect. Ew, that's horrendous, actually. that looks really bad. Okay. Yuck. Dude, they took so many attempts to make the Eggman logo, and they failed every single time. Okay. Next we put down like a fucking pumpkin bomb looking thing. Ooh, now we gotta build the mechanism. Finally. So, peg through this one into the extremely long piece. Holy cow. This is about a 1x10? That's crazy. It's very long. You tried a bird dog? I have not. Alfredo sauce pizza's good. Yeah, no, I agree with you there. I really like that. Again, my stomach condition. I shouldn't have too much marinara sauce, too much tomato. So I usually have Alfredo. Yeah. Then this comes down and connects There. Come on, get in the hole. There we go. And now we just make like a warning light sign thing. Red, white, red, white. How it? Bird dogs or chicken tenders in a hot dog like bun with pickles, honey mustard, and sweet tangy sauce. It's deli. You have. I mean, if anyone would know, the person with deli in the name. My man. No, Black Doom and Metal Sonic have not met in canon before. Pork sausage, chicken sausage. It's delicious. How many years in the future does silver come from? 200. Yippee! I really love bird dogs. That sounds really good, guys. I've got to try this. Chad, I'm making bird dogs later. Maybe I should live stream that. Live bird dog creation. That'd be funny. And now this connects to what? To here. Like that. Hey, if you've subscribed, please do let me know in the chat. I'd love to point you out and talk to you. Have any of you tried apple chicken sausage? No. Sounds really, really good. How confusing is Eggman Negative's origin? Extremely. The live stream of just cooking sounds fun. It's gonna be very chaotic if I do. So excited to buy Cross Worlds Racing. Rouge, you're in it. I would expect you to. I'd expect Donpod to give that to you for free. Kind of cheap that he didn't, I'll be honest. Okay, so these last two corner pieces here. So a 1, 2, a thing, and a 4. Facing out, yes. And then a grill piece right there. And then you just stick it in the hole. It goes right there, like that. And if I press this, the entire thing falls over. Wow, look at that. It works the way it's intended to, guys. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Oh, sucks, do not start this. Did you a recipe on Discord, is that okay? That's fine. Yeah. Do ask me first, thank you. Can't taste. That damn fork. Chaos Emerald. Buddy. So, what's supposed to happen with this set is we push down this thing and it flings out the tube top as well as dropping down this for some reason. I don't really know why. This does not fit in here. Which, like, stops him, I guess. It's a barricade. We're done. That's it? That's it. Wow. Alright, guys. Here's the set. We got the set now. So, here's how this is supposed to work. I don't know why we made this on a hinge piece. That's so weird to me. Because it can just stop working if you just turn it like that. It doesn't work anymore. That's really odd. Oh no, shadows coming. Whoa, better press this button really hard. That also launches this out again. I have no idea why it does that. Oh, but now it's stopped. Shadow can't get through because the gate's down, which gives the guy, this dude, the perfect chance to come out and rhino him. We did it! Okay. That's done. It was a bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Metal. IDFK, I hope you are the new symbol of peace. IDFK is gonna be like, I am here. I can do it better, all my impression than that. Let me run that back. Hold on, let me try that again.
I am here.
It's the best you're getting.
I am here.
To vanquish the villains of the city. Or something. I love watching you play with Legos. Thanks. We just finished building them, that's why. Okay. Very odd. I am going to quickly pull up on my phone. Kind of says punk rock. I'm gonna pull up an actual Rhino bot because this one's kind of bothering me because it just lacks a back. It's just completely empty. So what does it back look like so I can make it myself? It's just a continuation of the sides. What the heck? So with that in mind, I'm gonna put this little flicky dude in here, and I'm just gonna make a back off on my own with the pieces we have yet to use. How's that sound? So we've got a 1x2 piece here, a 2x2, I could put that there. I don't have enough pieces for this. Okay. Never mind. We are out of pieces. One extra eye. You know, just in case. Why does the back remain open? That's my question. Like, I straight up don't know. But in all the pictures of it on the actual promotionals and stuff have its back open too. So it's definitely supposed to be open. I just think that's a weird choice. I'm gonna give him a back. Because I can. Because I think it looks a lot better. Whoa, an update from Big Rebox 12, my favorite one of my favorite Sonic creators. He just said crossing. He likes to put out hints about what his next video is going to be. And given that the man only uploads like once every 2 months, kind of important. Interesting. Falls to the earth and perish is a crazy line. Well, guys. I'm gonna go grab the packet from the Bio Lizard set and pour these into there because there's like nothing. And then, well, first actually I'll pour them out, see if there's anything else I can use for this guy to fix his back. If not, then I'll just put them away. So let me go grab those. Oh, that's not my room. Hold on. Oh, my legs. My legs don't work. My poor legs. I have been building Legos for too long. I've been building those things. Far too long. Alright, what do we have here? I got the set from last stream. From the last Lego stream. Nope. My chat just loves turning clockwise for no reason. Stop it. When your legs don't work like they used to before. Meow, meow. That was fun. Yeah, no, I had a good time. Let me see. Let me pour these out. I'm assuming they're all like 1x1 pieces. Yeah, they're just 1x1 pieces. I dropped a piece again. Is there anything here that I could use to make his back actually close? Is there anything that I can use to connect these two? Really, is what I'm thinking. And I don't think there is. Which kind of sucks. Oh, I guess I could do this. I could do that. Hey, yo. And that'll close him up. Yeah. Now his back is closed. Look at that. It's not rounded like it should be. But that's pretty good. That being said, I guess I'll leave it the way it's supposed to. Okay. Let me pour these away here. Into the bag they go. How's little buddy got a bed done? Hey, we don't disrespect IDFK in this household. He's too nice. This is very precarious. I'm like pouring these into the bag. Never mind, that worked perfectly. I'm gonna give Shadow a Chaos Emerald as a treat. But he's driving with one hand, Chaos Emeralding with the other. Magic. He's got an emerald. At least now the Rhinobot has a reason for chasing him down. Okay, so guys, I need you to calm down. Calm down. Relax, all of you. We are done for the day. I know it's only like 20 minutes left, but my iPad, the thing that I'm currently using for my face, because my actual webcam is right here and I'm using it for the Legos, is on 9%. So the stream would not last to the usual 6 o'clock anyway. So, if you guys are done bickering, infighting, guys, in the spirit of IDFK2, stop bickering. Any hoosers, we are done. Thanks so much for being here. It's really great. We got more Legos. Look at that. That's sick. I love these things. We got Shadow the Hedgehog. We got a Rhinobot. We got whatever the hell this thing is, as well as the Supersonic, Super Shadow, and Bio Lizard from last stream. So I'm going to go ahead and find an actual place to put them now that they're all built. I'll send that picture in the Discord, and if you want to be a part of the Discord, please do. It's in the channel bio. It's also the pinned comment here in the stream. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I will see you again on Friday at the same time from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern. And I have no idea what we're going to be doing. Maybe some more Racing Cross Worlds. We'll find out.